What's up guys, this is Durability Lab, and welcome to the first video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to be durability testing a MacBook Pro by putting it in the freezer for 24 hours. So right here I've got a MacBook Pro 2009 with 6GB of RAM and a 250GB hard drive. And like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be putting it in the freezer for about 24 hours and then taking it out and testing it. So let's get started. First, I'm just going to log into the MacBook because it restarted. There we go. And just for more info, this Mac is running macOS 10.7 Lion, version 10.7.5. So here is the freezer. Now this MacBook is a 17-inch, so it might be a little bit of a stretch to get in here, but let's continue. So if I open it up, you can see the temperature dial is set to the max cold, and it's nice and cold in here. So let's get this MacBook in. Alright, so it took a little bit of angling, but I finally got it in here. And I also opened up Photo Booth and have the recording camera going, so I'm just going to hit video. And then I'm going to close the door. You can hear it counting down. Okay, it's recording. And we're videoing. I've also got the charger, you might notice. And I'm going to attempt to have this coming out of the door slightly like this, and maybe put something against the door when it closes to help keep it shut and keep the cold air in, because I have a feeling the MacBook might die during this process, so I'm going to try to keep it charged as much as I can. Okay, so it turned out that the fridge closed completely fine. I was having a little bit of trouble at the beginning, so I was worried I might have to put something against the door to hold it, but you can see the seal is completely against the fridge body, so we're done. Now I'm going to wait 24 hours, and I'll be back tomorrow to take a look at the Mac. Okay, so it's basically almost 24 hours later. I stopped the video yesterday at 12:36 p.m. and it's 12:09 right now, so basically 24 hours. I'm super excited to take a look at the freezer and what happened with the MacBook, but one thing that I want to mention quickly is that halfway through I did a check and the freezer was really not cold, so I think for some reason I was wrong and it actually was letting cold air out where I had this charger plugged in, so I did disconnect this charger. And I figured the MacBook would probably die, and I was hoping to keep it charged, but that didn't really work out. So, well, I guess we'll just have to charge it today if it's dead. A little disappointed about that, but we wanted to actually get the real test in with the real freeze. So with that, let's open it up. Okay, there it is. I feel the waft of cold air. Let's feel it. Wow, it's freezing. Look at the frost on it. Okay, I'm going to pause the video because I'm going to have to do a little bit of angling to get this thing out of here. But, yeah, let's get it out and plug it in and see what happens. Okay, so before we test it, I just want to show you. I'm not sure if the camera can see, but there we go. Look at all that frost on the screen. It's harder to see on the metal because I kind of touched the metal a little bit when getting it out. But it's super cold to the touch. See if we can wipe the frost. If this turns on, I'm actually going to want to open up the bottom and actually see what's going on with the circuits inside as well and take the screws off, but I'll probably do that off camera. Anyways, here I've got my charger, and first of all, I just want to obviously press power and see what happens. Oh my god, no way! There's a light down there. Oh, it went off. Let's try and press the button on the side to see the battery level. See there's a little button there? Ooh, yeah, that's empty. That means battery empty. But it's functioning. There's a light. That's so neat. Let's try and press this one more time. Nope, nothing. Let's plug it in. There's the light on the cord. And it's charging For a moment there was a light. There we go. Let's see if it powers on now. It might need a little bit of charging time. Nothing yet. So since we saw that light the first time, that makes me feel kind of good about this situation. So I'm going to leave it to charge for a few minutes and then I'll be back soon. Okay, so it's been a little over 30 minutes. The last video I took was at 12:12 this morning and it's 12:48. And you can see here if we click the little button, we've got 2 lights now, which means it went up 1 bar. So let's try click this and see what happens. Okay, there's the light. No way. I heard the chime, but the screen's not on. That's interesting. Oh, wait, no, it's on. Oh. That's really strange. I haven't seen it do that before. Did you see it, like, flickered with, like, and I missed it in the camera, but there was, like, a drive icon that appeared? There's the Apple logo. Strange. I wonder if it would have done that anyways, if that was because of the freezer. I can't believe that the screen is working. I actually thought that something might happen to, like, the liquid crystal, like, the display might, like, freeze this thing. I don't know if the liquid crystal can freeze. Let's see. I know the booting on this Mac is faster because it's not the highest OS. I think I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay. And there we go. We're back at the login screen. Now let's test the keyboard. It's working so far. Looks like it's working. Let's see if we can log in. And I also want to see if we can review the footage. Alright. Would you look at that? That's amazing. Make sure the brightness is up. It's a little hard to see. There's photo booth. Oh, there we go. It's loading. Alright, so one thing that's really interesting is the video is actually not there. And I'm almost 100% sure that I started that video, because it actually was videoing and it counted down, so I'm not sure why it's not there. So possibly when it shut off, it removed the video, which is a little bit unfortunate, because I thought that we might get that video and be able to view it shutting off, like on the phone, but I guess not. So that's pretty much it. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button for more videos like this. And of course to motivate me to keep making content. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.